Okay, we're trying that again. Alright, for those watching the VOD, this is take 2. I freaking, oh god, I got interrupted during last stream, and then I didn't realize I was muted the whole time. But welcome back to Trails in the Sky the Third. And also, I can have because I also messed up my introduction too. So I think it's a good time to start. Where we last left off, we finished Tita's moon door story with her and Agate and her parents, which was hilarious. It's kind of funny because I like that her mom is like, hey, don't do any funny business with my daughter. But then Agate's like, I don't want to. I don't. What are you talking about, you crazy lady? Like, it's really funny to me. So we were able to like finish that. We also got Tita's freaking orbital gear S-craft, which is insane in itself. Like, it's one of like the most props from what I've seen. It's legitimately insane how like that works. So now we're gonna go to another moon door with Estelle and Joshua, which I already saw a couple seconds of it. It's when they were and I didn't realize I was muted. It's of them kids, so I didn't realize that. So bring to me the girl who shines at the sun, and may the boy who cherishes the light be their side. Let me say it one more time. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. The first week. Well, hello there. There's no need to be so afraid. I am but a humble magician. I will heal your broken heart for you, provided, of course, I am compensated. That's wise, man. Joshua, are you okay? Oh, your temperature's gone up again. Stay still. Where's a towel? Where's a towel? Wait a second, okay. I'll be right back with some water. Karen, All I could hear in my head during those days were the same words repeating endlessly like a broken record. And somehow I had no idea who was saying that. All I knew was that. Huh? I can't find him anywhere. He's supposed to be hurt and resting, and not wandering around. Joshua, where the heck are you? Joshua! How dare you are? What are you doing out here? You gotta start taking it easy. Why? I'm fine. Are you sure? Is your fever gone? It was just a temporary one as a result of my injuries. My temperature went back down this morning. I'm fine now. Really? Whew. Yeah, that's good. You were moaning over and over in your sleep. I was worried about you. Yeah, he has those eyes. The same eyes as before. Like post. Like still in Ouroboros phase. Did I say anything? Huh? Forget I asked. So, if you're feeling better, do you want to play together? It must have been pretty boring to sleep all the time. I know it's boring for me when I'm stuck in bed with a fever. I hate not having anything to do. Oh, but you probably shouldn't be running around with your foot all messed up. I guess tag and kick the can won't work. If you want to play by yourself. yourself. Just stay away from me, because it's probably going to get dangerous here soon. It is? I'm grateful to you for taking care of me. Pass this on to Cassius Bright too. No gloomy faces allowed! When you're feeling down, the best thing to do is something you enjoy. That'll pick you right up. Wait here, okay? I'll bring your stuff you'll really like. Pinky swear. Oh. I still don't need any signs that anyone's going to come after me. It's bound to happen eventually. I've got 2 or 3 days at most before they find this place. 2 or 3 days. Joshua! Here you go. A present from me. So cheer up, okay? Estelle proudly presented Joshua with a couple of roly-polies. What is she doing? Aren't they cute? They curl up if you poke them. I'm fine. Thanks. What? How come? They're so cute. Because I don't. Also, stop coming over here. Stay away from me. So, you want another kind of bug, huh? That wasn't what I was trying to say. Hold on. I know lots of bugs. How about this? It's a dragonfly. I don't want one of these either. Okay, but how about this? You gotta like these. Behold, amalgam monitor lizard. What? You're one tough cookie. Look, this isn't about what I like. I don't want any kind of bug or lizard or anything you have to offer me. This one's my favorite too. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I'm feeling more and more like there's something I'm missing here. Sit down for a minute, Joshua. I got a serious question to ask. I'm already sitting. What kind of bugs do you like? Big ones? Pretty ones? Ones with lots of legs? Ones with long feelers? Ones with shells? Wings? Webbed feet? I don't want any bugs at all. What? I'm gonna have to pull out all the stops. I need something so surprising you'll change your mind. Don't move a muscle. Find something, I will. Oh my gosh, what's she gonna find? She sure likes bugs, doesn't she? It's gonna be like evening or something. Aw, he ran away! He had a real funny face too. No, I can't let this get me down. Not with how sad Joshua looks like now. He's in so much pain and he can't move around or do anything fun either. Which means I gotta find the ultimate bug to cheer him up. Oh, it's back. You get back here. Little Estelle's adorable. That is, wow. It's so quiet here. Even after all I've been through. This is the first time I've been in a situation like this. Joshua! Hiya! Look at this one's face. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't want any bugs before it gets through. Are you even listening? Look though! I hereby name this the human moth, because the pattern on its wings look like a human face. What the heck? I knew this surprised you. Except it didn't. I knew my efforts would pay off big time. Next time I'm gonna bring something even more awesome. Whee! She's so obnoxious. Whee! That's funny. Jawa! Oh great, she's back. Joshua! Geronimo, hey! What the heck? What was that for? What was what for? I'm gonna splash you. Ugh. The water feels so nice. Oh, I know. Wanna go fishing? Playing in the water's fun, but real fishing's even more fun. Let's go catch today's lunch. Come on, Joshua, we're getting out. You'll catch a cold if you stay in those wet clothes too long. Yay! Caught a big one! This one's for you, Joshua. You don't need to catch anything for me. Now I'm gonna catch one for me. If I don't catch anything, I'll have to go without lunch, and that would suck. She doesn't listen to a word anyone says to her, does she? Ooh, I got a bite. Ooh, it's a dace. It's tiny. Daddy's getting this one. Probably just spent the day messing around instead of working anyway. He doesn't deserve a cool fish. What? Okay, next one I'm catching is definitely mine. Hi-ho! She doesn't know anything about Cassie's plight. So he tells his daughter nothing about what he does. If it's his profile, I suppose. Oh, I got away! The next one's not gonna be so lucky, though. Ooh, a tug! Okay, maybe not. What? No, it's nothing. Was it always so bright? The greenery's hurting my eyes. Gotcha! This one's gonna be huge! Come to me, Ludgy Fish! What the heck? It's a baby! The second week. Ooh. Do you think she's okay? She didn't come over to the shop yesterday either. Oh, Tio. I still think you worry about nothing. Stell's okay. She does whatever she wants, when she wants. But she used to come over to play every day. Estelle! It's Alyssa! Estelle, come outside! You don't think she's been abducted, do you? Oh my god. I think I'd buy she got attacked by monsters in the woods and ended up experiencing a slow, drawn-out death more than that. That sounds like the way she'd go. Oh my gosh, Tio. Jesus. That's so gross. That's what she gets for going into the woods all the time to play. Oh no, poor Estelle. You do know I'm joking, right? Come on out, Estelle. Unless it's gonna cry if you don't. If you're looking for Estelle, she's out at the moment. Who the frick is this stud? Is that what? You're a boy. Huh? Who are you? Yeah. Joshua! I caught something amazing. Huh? What are you doing here? Estelle, where have you been all this time? I was so worried about you. Who's this boy anyway? Someone you know? We've been trying to talk to him for ages now, but he won't tell us anything. He keeps telling us everything we ask is none of our business. Estelle, are these your friends? Yeah, they are. Seems you're not lying about that part then. They don't seem to have undergone any kind of training either, and their guard is virtually non-existent. Jesus, Joshua, you're just paranoid of everything, huh? I figure it's about time Dave found me. But doesn't think these two have anything to do with him. He's barely talked ever since we got here. I never seen him around Roland before. How do you even know him? Oh, because Daddy gave him to me as a present. Estelle, I don't think that's how it works, but I think he was just making a joke. But, you know, you're a kid. Man, she took that literally? He's my new little brother. What? He is? Oh, wow, I sure wouldn't have guessed that. Neither would I, because Doesn't make sense. That's not how getting a little brother works. But it's true, right, Joshua? No, it isn't. Hey, wait a minute. Listen, young man. Listen to what your older sister tells you. As if someone like you could be my older sister. Huh? Why? I'm not here to be friends with you. The only reason I'm here at all is that things just worked out that way. Well, that was what Cassie's bride said, wasn't it? Oh, and one more thing. Can you stop bringing me bugs? Oh, God. Hey, why are you being so mean? Oh, give me a second here. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. I don't know what your obsession with them is, but being too much of a meddler is just going to end up with you getting hurt. Ha! Ow! Take that! And that! Ow! 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 This house, I'm the older one. Oh, this is my house. You're locked in here with me, Bright, or Joshua. That means you have to listen to what I say. Ow. Okay? Okay, Joshua. Go on, answer. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need to go bathroom. No. Sorry, I just got back. Excuse me? Oh. Oh. Well, those two sure get along well. So it seems. You two can shut up anytime. Got you. Oh. I win. From today until forever, I'm your big sister. No backsies allowed. Oh my gosh, what did she do? I swear, why does she do this every single night? I wish she'd mind her own business. Joshua. Joshua. Determined to sleep outside again. Not a fan of sleeping in the same room as Estelle, I take it. She's way too much of a meddler. She's also completely clueless. She's got no idea how much danger she's willing to exposing herself to. Why don't you tell her Cassie's bright? She has a right to know. Why do you stand by and say nothing? The room next to Estelle's has been used as a storage room for a while now, but it could be converted into a bedroom if need be. It might actually be perfect for you. I haven't been there in a while, but I think there might be even already be a bed in there. I'm fine as I am. I don't need a room. I'll give you that Estelle loves to poke her nose into anything and everything that catches her interest. And I can see how your perspective that makes her look like a simple-minded, clueless child. But that's where you're mistaken. It's not her who's clueless. It's you. Look. Estella knows exactly what she wants out of life and what she has to do to get it. Those things are part of what makes her who she is. Although, I can't deny that I was hoping to raise her a little more of a, ordinary girl than she's grown up to be. Still, compared that to you, Joshua, you don't have a clue what you want to be anymore. You don't know what you should be doing. Which of you is really in the right here? Just so we're clear, whatever you decide to do, I have no intention of indulging you. I'm not going to tell you to leave, but I'm not going to tell you to stay either. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? Who do you want to become? Those are all things for you to decide, and you alone. No one can make that decision for you. And no one knows what kind of decision you will make. Only you. Just what do I want? Several weeks later. Several peaceful weeks passed. Joshua's injuries continued to heal, and it wasn't long before he was able to walk with ease again. Estelle was jumping for joy at this fact, using it as an excuse to drag him out to play with her at every possible opportunity. For him, however, it meant more than deciding what game to play next. He had to decide what course action he was to take. Oh, give me a second here. Sorry about that. The time for him to make his choice was drawing near. Percival Farm. Percival? That's the short-haired girl's last name, right? Uh-huh. This is where Tio lives. Guess what, though? Her mom had twins. Oh, wow. As if I needed to guess anything. You wouldn't shut up about it when you first heard the news. You also been seeing them over and over as it is. Are they still exciting enough to want to keep visiting? Oh, we're not here to visit them today. We're here to help at the farm. Right now, it's harvesting time. But Miss Hannah's kind of stuck with the baby, so they need some help. And when Alyssa told me about it, I wanted that help to be me. Well, it's nice of you to offer. But why do I have to come too? Because I said so. No complaining. Let's go. This is part of your rear hillbilly process. I told you, it's rehabilitation. Wow. Look where we are. Estelle! Oh, Joshua came too? I bet you dragged him along by force, didn't you? Hey, we come to help. Well, well, music to my ears. Thanks so much for coming over. You did an awful lot for us while Hannah was pregnant as it was. Aw, that was nothing. Piece of cake for me. Cake. You're a force to be reckoned with, Estelle. Oh, but who is? He's Estelle's new little brother. You know about him. I told you before, his name's Joshua. Oh, that does ring a bell. The one who had a big fight with her at some point. Mrs. Purcell. Hello, Mrs. Purcell. Why, hello to you too. I'm so sorry for you to make you two help out again. You've been helping out so much as it is. If I could get back to work, I would, but... Easy now. You need to rest for a while longer before we can start thinking about that. Why? I was back to work in no time after Tio was born. I just put her on my back and got right to work again. Really? How am I supposed to know? I was a baby. Sticking twins on my back is probably pushing it, though. Oh? Who's our black-haired friend? That's Joshua. Tio told us about him a while ago. Right, Estelle's younger brother. Remember that. Why isn't he adorable? I hate all of you. You can help us too. Sorry if it's not much fun. Wait, is that a bandage I see? Uh-oh, you're right. Didn't even notice that you pointed it out. The injuries are more or less healed. They won't have any effect on my ability to work. But more or less healed means they're still healing. We can't ask an injured boy to do all our work for us. You need to sit and rest. Honey, I have the perfect idea. Oh, is he going to take care of the kids? Okay, let me explain the harvesting process. Estelle, Alyssa, and Tio, you can handle the fields in this area here. Try and start from the fields on the north side. It'll probably be more efficient to split up too. Franz and I will take care of the vegetables in the greenhouses. Yeah. As for Joshua, I'll leave taking care of the babies to you. The boys will, and the girl is shared. Understood. Well, let's get to work. If you run into any problems or there's something you don't understand, don't be afraid to ask. Okay. Babysitting. The past few weeks, there's been no sign at all that anyone's coming after me. Why not? They must have worked out where I am by now. So I'm supposed to take this to mean that they're not interested in me anymore? So they stole my memories and cast me aside? But still, I still feel like I've lost something really important to me. What is it? Just what have I... Joshua! What have I... Joshua! What? Are you listening, Joshua? Estelle? Check this out! Estelle held out a large carrot. Isn't it cool? I harvested this myself. And this eggplant too. Look, it's so shiny. What? know you scraped your knee, right? Huh? One day you'll learn to think before you leap, or at least learn to take care of yourself after. Come on, let me take a look at it. Okay. Put the babies down. Joshua took out some disinfectant. Ow! That stings! Just endure it. It'll be over soon. I swear, she attracts scratches and scrapes like a magnet. It's a wonder she hasn't caught tetanus or something, honestly. Joshua? You really do love causing people trouble. I never asked you to do anything for me. Well, that just makes you cause people even more trouble. You don't do anything about your injuries or even notice them, and it just makes you more work for others. You're a danger to yourself no matter how you look at it. Anyway, Joshua, why do you... Oh, she cut the back of her hand too. Tell me where you're gonna put that stuff before doing it. She's smiling about it. Joshua finished treating Estelle's wounds. There, I'm done. Try and take a bit more care in the future, unless you want to have more of that stuff being out. Whee! Oh god. Joshua, what have you done? You made the babies cry. Oh no. What can we do? You don't need to do anything. Looking after them is my job. You go back to your own way. But... Gurgle. Wow, they stopped. You sure you're not their mom? I'm not even going to dignify that with an answer. Just go back to work. You're never going to finish it if you're never going to finish if you're not doing anything. Oh, okay. Thanks, Joshua. Thanks, huh? Wow. Whoa! He's so cool. I didn't know he could do that. A handsome boy playing the harmonica beautifully with the setting sun in the background. There's a picture if I ever saw one. Did you know he could play this now? He's supposed to be my brother, and he never told me at all. He's going to get a huge lecture later. Oh, Estelle. What are you getting so mad for? Well, hello there. There's no to be so afraid. I am but a humble magician. I will heal your broken heart for you. Provided, of course, I am compensated. I finally understand. I finally know what I lost. Everything that was important to me, my happy memories, all that made me myself, that was the compensation I gave. All that remains now is a doll, a twisted, broken fragment of who I was. Someone who exists only to destroy what others love. I need to leave. If I stay any longer, I'll end up destroying the happiness of everyone around me. I need to keep the things that I care about as far away from me as possible, not close by. I need them to be far out of my reach, and I need to do it now, before the darkness within me contaminates this place forever. I need to leave, before my very existence causes her irreparable harm. The next day. It's Roland. I can't believe it. Not even Jumbo Mantis or Double Seahorse were enough to get a reaction. He must have really fancy taste. Okay, today will be the day I'll impress him. Oh yes! No one can resist the power of the Bug of Legends! Well, hello there, Estelle. What are you doing standing around out here? Are you off to do some bug catching? I sure am, but today's not going to be just any bug catching day. Oh, do tell. Today I'm going to make a special syrup that attracts bugs. And with it, I'll be able to capture a super amazing one. Really? That's interesting. But seriously, sweetie, you're 11 now, and a girl. I think you should be starting to dress a bit more like one your age. But these are comfier and way easier to move around in. Anyway, bye! Estelle? Some things never change. Okay, first I need to get all the ingredients I need to make my super duper syrup. Elissa should be able to give me some dragon beans, so that's easy. Then there's the fresh milk and fresh eggs. Tio will give me some if I ask nice. Maybe. Let's go Elissa first. I want to go see Elissa. I think she's still hanging out at the bar right now. Elissa! Oh, Estelle. I still can't get over how cool Joshua was yesterday. I want to hear him playing the harmonica again. You'll be lucky to get that out of him. He won't even talk now. He hasn't said a word since we heard him playing. What? For real? Yeah, maybe it was my fault for taking his harmonica without permission and trying to play it too. Oh, you silly thing. Listen, Estelle. Joshua doesn't seem to want to talk about it, but it feels like to me he has some kind of painful experience that's bothering you. So, oh, I know. You do? He's got something serious on his mind. I can tell. Sometimes I look at him and he looks like he's really in pain about something. But I don't think I'll be able to help him with whatever it is, even if I knew. So, that's why I just want to try and cheer him up in my own way for now. Aww. Wow, that is crazy that she has that same mentality even later in FC and FC. Like, she doesn't know much about him, but she's like, I'm ready when you're ready. She was so patient with him. Aw, that's really sweet of you. Anyway, give me some dragon beads. What? Like, the coffee beads? Oh, you're gonna use those for... That's a secret. You're so weird, Stella. Okay, hold on a sec. I'll go get some. Here you go. Listen, Stella, some dragon beads. Thanks. Now I gotta go to Tio's house. Oh, I need to get some fresh milk and eggs from her. What the heck are you playing me, Stella? I'll show you later. You might pass out from surprise, though. What? I think I'm okay with not knowing. Anyway, see you later. Aw, now I wish you told me. Tio! Hi, Estelle. What's up? Wait, forget it. I know just how you're dressed. Today's bug catching is special. First, I need some fresh milk and fresh eggs. What in heaven's name do you need those for? Don't tell me you're starting to develop an interest in cooking or something. Well, so explain what she was trying to do. Wow, you didn't tell Elissa, but you told Tio? Bug of Legends? Yep, I'm trying to give Joshua the surprise of his life. I'm still not sure how I'm following all of this. Let me try again. I guess you're trying to make some aromatic capable of attracting that bug? Probably. Okay. Just whatever you do, promise not to get any of it on me, alright? I won't. I don't know if I believe you. Well, here's what you want. Oh, and one more thing. Before you go, Estelle, if you really see him as your little brother, you should start gradually opening up to him about the past. Try getting him to do the same with you, too. Maybe try talking to him about your mom. Yeah, I could do that. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing you need to sit and have a big serious discussion about, though. We're always going to be together, so I think you'll get it eventually. Because we're family now. Well, I tried. It's a very you way to look at it, but I mean that in a good way. Thanks, Tio. Okay, I got everything I need now. All I gotta do is head to Mistwald and catch me the Bug of Legends. Just wait, Joshua. I'm gonna blow your socks off. Why does she need to jump? Oh, wait a second. She's not going to go there all by herself, is she? And just what is this Bug of Legends? Dingy anyway. Maybe I'll stop by for a little bit. Oh, there's the mayor. Oh, it isn't young Estelle. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Oh, hi, Mr. Mayor. Were you thinking of playing in the clock tower? Repairs on it will finally finish last month. Yeah, I know. The artisans of town all put their heads together and try and make it as close to the original as possible. They try to use many of the original materials as they could chew. So what do you think? It looks almost exactly like it did, doesn't it? I guess. I don't really remember it that well, though. You know, looking at this clock tower fills me with a magical energy. It makes me feel like everyone in Roland. No, like everyone I've ever met supporting this town and wishing it well. It does? That's why this spot is really important to me. Oh. I gotcha. You just wait, Joshua. I'm gonna go catch me with the bug of legends. Oh, pardon? Estelle? Full speed ahead! Oh. Whatever was that about? Whatever was that about? Oh gosh, this music. I can smell the scent of my prey. Somewhere around here should be good. I'm going with this one. It's a screaming pygmy. La 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 la. And done. Today's the day Joshua loves bugs. I mean, this bug is legendary. He's in for the shock of his life. Oh, it's the rhino monster. Thank you for everything. Ah! Something happened to her? It might not have. It's Estelle. Or just tripped. Whatever may or may not happen to her, it's got nothing to do with me. It's got nothing to do with me. Damn it. This is mine. You can't have it. Go away. Shoot, shoot. Don't come any closer. Are you listening to me? What? Get behind me. This is about much as I can do with my current stamina. They ran away. Joshua? What is wrong with you? Huh? What are you even doing this far in a place this dangerous? Did you even stop to think what might happen? You're a child. Don't put yourself in unnecessary danger. Why do you never stop to think before diving headfirst into anything? For once in your life, try and look before you leap. Otherwise... Joshua? You came just at the right time. That's not funny. If I hadn't, look at this. Look! Look, I finally caught one! Aww. This is it! This is the bug of legends! Aww. Oh wow, that's a big bug. What? It's huge. Isn't it cool? Joshua? If something bad happened to you in the past, but you don't want to talk about it, then I'm not going to force you to. Aww. I'll just wait until you feel ready to talk about it with me. Oh, wow. She looks, she is so sincere. Till then, I'll be right here by your side waiting. The other thing I'll do is to give you this bug, so cheer up, okay? You're telling me that this bug's somehow legendary? Because I don't see what's so impressive about it. What? But it's huge! This is the most awesome bug in the entire world! Nope. Not in the slightest. You just wait. I'll find a bug that'll amaze you, even if I have to search forever and ever. So you just wait right here. You amaze me more than any bug ever will. Oh. Wow. Because I can't believe how much I've changed because of you. You're such a strange girl. It was then I made a promise to myself. It was for my own good and no one else's. The only condition by which I could permit something as that unnatural as me to be allowed to live in this peaceful world. Doing so was the most cowardly thing I could ever have possibly done. But I hope you can forgive me. I was more concerned about that than about continuing to deceive myself. On the final day. Wow, I can't believe how many people came to see us off. Thanks for coming. It means a lot that you came here to be with us. So, I think you all know Joshua and I are going to be away from Libero for a while. We're traveling around the continent doing our bracing work on various guilds and countries we visit. Might be away for quite some time. Right now, we intend to travel across basically the whole continent. But one day, we'll come back here to visit. Promise. Yeah, we will. We'll make sure we learn so much that you will be able to believe your eyes when we come back too. Applause. Still can't believe you decided all of this on your own without ever consulting your loving papa. Shut up, Cassius. Oh, didn't they? They did not. They made taking time off to come see them off a real pain, let me tell you. Sorry about that, Dad. We realized we didn't give you much notice with this. It's something we discussed seriously, though. Hopefully you'll be able to believe what we're doing is for the best. As long as you give it serious thought to what you're doing, you have my support. So go out there, do what you want to. I'll always be right here waiting for you. Good to hear. Thanks, Dad. You're both veteran bracers at this point, so I'm sure you don't need much in the way of advice. Instead, we'll keep this simple. From now on, it'll be up to you to decide what you need to learn and what you need to know. Focus on improving your powers of discernment. That's all I'll say. Be sure to take it to heart. Life as a bracer is very different in other countries compared to how it is here, as I'm sure you're about to find out. But the fundamentals are the same. Just do it as we taught you here, and I'm sure you'll be just fine. Thanks. I'm sure all we were taught will come in handy if we ever find ourselves in a bind. Oh, I'm sure you'll be able to handle anything you find yourself up against. We taught you ourselves, after all. Follow your hearts with your heads held high. You'll be just fine. That means a lot to us. Can't thank you enough for all that you've taught us over the years. And I'm sure it will keep coming in handy in the future too. For real, we really owe you two. Oh, there's no need to thank me. I've just done what I've always can as your big sister. Don't drink or eat anything that seems funny while you're away, Estelle. Make sure you brush your teeth before bed too, and then don't get so caught up in work you forget to shower. And easy now, Estelle. She's not telling you, you know. She knows how to take care of herself. I hope she can, because if you don't look after yourself, Estelle, I'll be showing up in your dreams. The scary part is, I wouldn't put it past you to find a way to do that. Don't worry, that really won't be necessary, I swear. You take good care of her, too, Joshua. And remember, there's always a job available for you at my shop if you want it. So come back safely, yeah. I will. Just take care of yourself while we're away. I don't want you to go, Estelle. You won't forget about me, will you? Come on now, stop crying. Of course I won't. We settled in now wherever we end up next. We'll write you right away, okay? Look after Alyssa while I'm away, okay, Tio? I will. Make sure not to let Joshua get away while you're out of the country, too. What? Duly noted. Do you really have to go? Joshua! Oh, look at that. Look at that. You got the twins crying buckets now. So surprised that it is really hard. They've been looking after them since they were babies. Of course they were. I got tons of great memories with them to keep me company while we're away, thankfully. It's probably gonna be a while before we can see any of you. But you'll never leave our thoughts, promise. We're gonna miss you. Coast-bound airline will be departing shortly. All passengers, please board the airship at this time. Oh dear, looks like we're out of time. Well then, take care of yourselves. We will. You too, sir. Joshua. Have you made up your mind then? I have. I want to be Joshua Bryapter. I know the name distinction might not be a big deal in the eyes of others, but it is for me. It's part of me taking the first and most difficult step on this journey. It's a part of making choices only I can make for myself. By the time we come back home, I want to have strength to proudly declare living the rest of my life alongside you, Estelle, and everyone involved. Even after taking the first difficult step, it's not like I can guarantee you'll get any easier. Maybe on some days, it'll be so hard that I want to give up. Right now, though, I'm more than happy to go out there and find my own path to walk. If I can do that, I can finally feel like I'm working towards becoming the person I want to be. Very well, then. That's the kind of positive attitude I want to see. It suits you. Thanks. That's the best compliment you could have possibly given me. I swear, what is it with men in our family? Would it kill the two of you to talk so that the rest of us can understand what you're saying? But whatever. Come on, Joshua, get on board, or you're going to be left behind. I'm coming. Well, see you around. Estelle, when you come back here next, I'm going to be a bracer just like you. I am. Now that I want to see. You don't think I can do it, do you? I'm serious. By the time you get back, I'll be a bracer, I swear. I think I want to become one too. So, don't worry. Be back, we promise. I can't wait to work you two to the ground as co-workers. I'll be counting on you to have my back. So don't let us down, okay? I won't. Never forget that there's always a hope for you here. No matter how long you're away, that will never change. We won't. Oh, we won't. Thanks, Dad. See you later. I don't see them on there. Side story departure finished. Aww. Memory. 8,000 Mira. That was adorable. That was probably the most wholesome one. What is that one? Door locations are shown on the mini-map. Oh. Well, that's cool, I guess. I'm getting action free. Okay, well that was way shorter than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, if that's the case, then we'll just have to continue. Okay, actually before we do that, I want to see if we can find the other location here. Guess that's all the doors for now. Whoa! I thought it was ready after you guys told me what happened, but seeing the place you once trained in like this is weird. So this warp thingy here is going to take us to the next plane? That's right. This should be the fifth. Presumably the first of the more advanced game boards of the lore Phantasma mentioned. Well, we're going to be in for a real tough ride, aren't we? But hey, we come through plenty of those just fine. We can just knock this one out too. I certainly hope so. Something wrong? No, but I do have a question. Why did you specifically put your name forward to accompany me? Huh? Is it really that big of a deal? I can't think of any specific reason you could have to offer to support me. Yeah, when you making a request, your eyes were filled with determination and resolve, so it wasn't something you did on a whim. You don't mind my inquiry, do you? Nope, it wasn't a whim though, so you're right about that. It's just I don't have some big special reason for doing it either. I guess I just wanted to give something back. What do you mean? Well, like, Kevin did a lot for me back during all that trouble in the barrel. He bailed me out of trouble more times than I could count. And he helped Joshua deal while he was burying him, too. Now he's in real trouble, just like we were, so it's this thing where I found myself wondering whether there was anything I could do to help. Coming and backing you up was the best way I could do that. Estelle, I'm still not sure I understand. I understand that you feel indebted to Kevin, but how does helping me go towards repaying him? Isn't that obvious? You're super important to him, aren't you? What? I'm not implying you're going out or anything. Just from all I heard and seen since getting here, it seems like you basically view each other as family. I'm not wrong, right? No, you're right. Well, to start it, we hadn't met for almost 5 whole years. The only reason we met again at all was because of work. I'm not sure there's a bond between the two of us at all anymore. Yeah, I'm not buying that one. What's so funny? The connections between people deepen over time to become bonds. And once such bonds have formed, they can never be broken. However far apart those people may be, no matter where life may take them, those bonds will always exist in some way. Not my words, by the way. They're just something some old guy I know said to me a while back. And I happen to agree with him. Kevin was happy to entrust everything to you without a second thought, right? You were talking like you knew what he was speaking earlier too, and about how he was going to tell us about his stigma. That's proof enough there's still a strong bond between you. I wish I could be so confident. So I can understand why you wanted to come with me now. I appreciate you. Thank you, Estelle. Man, Estelle is really... Wow. I'm really gonna miss her after this. She is probably one of the best protagonists I've ever met. Also, I think the best female protagonist I've met. Like, she has the most positive and brightest attitude ever, and she's not afraid to speak on her mind, what on her mind is, and will always try to understand. You're very welcome. I do have one more question. It's something of a personal one, however. Like what? I'll answer if I can. This is a good chance to get to know each other. Alright, forgive me if this sounds blunt. Do people often tell you that you're too soft for your own good? What? What are you laughing for? I think I have my answer. At least let me answer before making up your mind. Screw it, let's get going. Right behind you. Aww. That was a cute interaction. another. Okay. Where are we now? It seems to be another enclosed dimensional space. Oh, there's another star door right there. The luminous labyrinth. Like a giant labyrinth of marble in a rift between dimensions. Or at least that's how it appears. Yeah, this will be a blast to go through. We're going to put our backs into this one. Indeed. And quite immediately too. Huh? What? Careful, everyone. Oh, fudge? These are dream spiders. The foul beasts that devour people's dreams and replace them with nightmares. Well, this plane's off to an awesome start. Well, whatever. Let's kick some devil butt.
Upon the golden wings of battle to that land to rescue. Come on! Come on, everyone!
We're not done yet.
Let's go. I think that was the last one. Whew, I'm bushed. So these were some of the kind of devils you were talking about back in the garden? More specifically, it's a subspecies of devils known as dream devils. They're said to specialize in attacking the mind, and I think we'll confirm that to be perfectly accurate. Well, we're gonna need to put in more than our backs at this rate. How about we double check our equipment one last time before we head on? That's really sounds wise. There's no such thing as being too cautious. Interesting. Dream devils, huh? Let me go back to... Oh, there's the fifth point. Let's see, oh, that's fine. Oh, I know how to do it. So where is this? Okay, you are so good. I think that should be fine then. God. Sneeze attack. I've had an allergy season.
Where? Not done yet.
Let's see what the star goal is.
Come on, everyone! Prepare to Alright, rule!
Got reviving bomb. All may set foot into the store to lay claim to its rewards. However, you must first overcome a trial. Should it fail to return, you open the door and step inside. Oh. Give me a second then. Okay, this is. Help. Is this a big trial? Overcome the trial before you. Then I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Oh my lord.
Come on!
What are these things?
No way! Come on,
Oh god.
I was not prepared. I was not prepared.
Not now.
Holy crap. I need like a... Oh, I need like a big petrified thing.
No way! Come on, I was not prepared.
Not now.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh wait, don't I have like petrify? Who prevents I think that's my knee. But you know what? Welcome to this lovely star door.
Upon the golden wings of battle, that land to rescue. Come on! Come on, everyone! Go! Stand up! No way! Prepare to I was not prepared. I'm sorry.
Dang. Okay. That was kind of annoying.
Come on! Upon the golden wings of battle, that I've got to give it my all! Okay! to go!
EV charge you. Okay, let's go. We did it. That was a little hard. You have overcome the trial. Thus, I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Well, what the heck? Whoa. Ornaments are devices that use the orbital energy contained within septium to cause a variety of useful effects. It has only been a little over half a century since they were first invented. But even in such a short time, they have already revolutionized the world as we know it. From daily necessities such as lighting and heating to tanks and other similar weapons used to defend our nations, ornaments are used in about every facet in our lives. In fact, it's now hard to imagine a life without them. So much of what we take for granted in life now involves them in some way. And it is to proliferate and advance the development of these ornaments that we exist. We, the Epstein Foundation. Oh. Our foundation was first established in year 1155 of the Septian calendar, the year after Professor Epstein's passing, and was created by his brilliant-minded disciples in order to honor his wishes. The foundation is based in his home state of Lemon, where it remains in operation to this day. It was rather limited in size in the beginning, and its attempts to spread orbital technology was initially met with little success. Sensing that the professor's dream would never be realized at the rate they were going, 3 key researchers left Lemon to try and spread the seeds of orbital technology across the continent themselves. One of these professors, Chi Schmidt, the professor who has gained a fine reputation of his own for skill in the field of mechanical engineering, went around and visited corporations in various nations to persuade them of the benefits of ornaments. The second was Professor L. Hamilton. Mindful of the technological gap between regions, she long believed it was rural and remote areas that needed ornament technology more than any other. As such, she enlisted the help of the Bracer Group, which already has a close relationship with the Foundation, and formed a mission with the intent of promoting and spreading the technology where applicable. The professor herself also toured the regions where the aim of spreading public awareness and laying foundations for others to build on in the future. The third was Professor A. Russell, here we go, now known far and wide as the father of the orbital revolution. Professor Russell returned to his home nation of Libero and continued to work tirelessly to advance orbit technology there. And within a year of returning, he had set up the Zeiss Engineering Factory, known as Zeiss Central Factory ZCF, and created the first ornament to be made outside Lemon State. 3 years later, the reigning king of Libero at the time, Edgar III, visited the factory to inspect it, and he decided to donate a large amount of money for his research. With His Majesty's endorsement, ornaments began to spread like wildfire throughout the kingdom, bringing such prosperity that the people of other nations were filled with envy. Up until then, most people didn't see ornaments in a particularly positive light, but their success in Libero changed those impressions virtually overnight. One nation after another began to reach our foundation to share ornament technology, and both became our foundation's financial and social standing became that much more secure. In the eyes of the world, the orbital revolution was a sudden, far-reaching transformation. But it was only because of years out reaching out to people and diligent, largely unnoticed researchers that it was able to happen at all. Whoa. The Foundation's activities center around the following 3 guiding principles. Number 1, carrying out fundamental research on ornaments. Number 2, spreading orbital technology and informing the public of its benefits. And number 3, contributing to world peace through technology. Now then, let's discuss each of these 3 guiding principles in more depth. Number 1, carrying out fundamental research on ornaments. The Foundation's most important mission is, naturally, the improvement and development of orbital technology. The fundamental principles behind how ornaments work need no improvements as such, but their architectures, their internal structures, have been improved upon countless times in the past, and will surely continue to be perfected by the curious mind as years to go on. Ornaments architecture concerns the mechanical parts inside them, such as the cogs and screws, and there is still plenty of room for change as the new technology develops. These improvements can bring great rewards, but the research necessary to make them is known to be as lengthy as it is expensive. As a result, companies who prioritize profit over all else are less inclined to pursue them. That makes our Foundation's research all the more important from a social perspective. Number 2, spreading orbital technology and informing the public of its benefits. Two other important goals of the Foundation are to spread orbital technology as widely as possible and to educate the public on the correct way to use it. While orbits have become part of the daily lives of most who live in advanced nations and populated urban areas, the reality in remote and mountainous regions is very different. To counter this, we have long worked to send missions of engineers and bracers to these regions to try and better the standard of living for these people, and will continue to do so. We also continue to work on other ways to spread awareness of orbital technology, such as working closely with the Septine Church to have it added to the curriculum of Sunday school classes. Oh. Wow, really? Even putting it into the church classes. Number 3, contributing to world peace through technology. It is to pursue this noble yet extremely difficult goal that the Foundation has had a close relationship with the Bracer Guild ever since its initial founding. The Guild was established as an international peacekeeping organization and can mediate on conflicts between nations from a neutral point of view, and making it essential to the stability of our world as it stands. The FC Foundation continues to back them up fully in their cause, both with financial aid and using the fact that the Lemon State is the only place where tactical ordnance are produced to provide them with equipment. Just as well, this relationship also provides ideal feedback towards tweaking the quality of tactical ordnance as they are used in combat too. Every machine and every invention goes through a long and grueling process behind the scenes before eventually reaching its finished, refined form, and tactical ordnance are no exception. Then, in S1190, our Foundation unveiled the Orbital Network Project, which will be implemented in partnership with ZZM. Said project aims to join all of Zemuria together with a single united communications network. But our hope is that it will do much more than that. Our hope is that it will help realize a peaceful world through communication. Sadly, Orman's relationship with peace as a concept has become somewhat complicated. Are they aiding in its realization, or are they doing the exact opposite? Professor Epstein expresses hopes that their ability to realize the limitless looping of energy will be able to bring lasting peace to the world. Instead, recent years have really betrayed these hopes, and the post-revolution world has been a chaotic one indeed. The conflict between Libero and Erebonian for one made significant use of orbital weaponry, airships included. That makes sense. Again, it's like for all mankind. Once you introduce new technology, there are so many people that will use it for bad and evil instead of using it for good. Because there are benefits to new technology being discovered and even like new stuff. It depends on the person who uses it. The stuff we invent is like it's not evil nor good. It's neutral. It's literally an inanimate object. The way you use it and the person you is how it determines what makes you like what determines you as a good person or a horrible person. Like this, like Libero and Aragonia, yeah. It seems beyond a doubt that mobile weaponry will continue to become more and more advanced, making war an even more tragic event than ever. Yeah. In the face of all of this, how should we go about trying to create a peaceful world? We believe the best way to do this is to rely on the power of communication, and the means to do so with people of different nationalities and races. See, like what they're doing is they're trying to, like, they understand that when doing this, it's going to cause chaos. So what is a way that we can help that, even though there is chaos, just try to communicate better? And granted, it's not the ideal solution, but they're trying. If these people can more easily interact and more easily deepen their understanding of one another, perhaps that will allow us to create the world we all so dearly desire. In the end, one thing's for certain. Our challenges to try and realize Professor Epstein's ideals are only just beginning. Wow. The Epstein Foundation finished. Interesting. Ingenuity too. Ooh. See, that's interesting. So... Oh. Over that. Wait, okay, first let's do this. Joshua. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do, but fudge. Okay. Shot. I just realized I never got a better sword. She needs it. Oh, that was for Stell. She needs that anyway, so. Alright. Oh, give me a second. I'm back. Whoa! Is that a seahorse? Oh, it's only oh, wait. No, we don't really run. Better bridge. Oh yeah, let me get that out now. Oh my gosh.
We're good to go.
Wait, I'll leave you the chest. You're next. Oh. What? His passing brought great sorrow to all but one, his son, who was acutely aware of that no one can surpass his father's talent, nor than he desperately despised carpentry. He despised the crushing weight of his father's name. Someone used to keep this magazine stashed here.
We're good to go!
Gosh darn it, quit all my EP.
Go! Stand up!
Ooh, Phantom S. Cry into my chest. Nothing I want to chest. Okay, I think this is a good stopping point for now for me because I did this early, but I think I'm gonna come back later tonight as the time to stream. So doing it in the day, which is not normal for me. But yeah, I think that's a good enough time to stop right now, and I'll be back focusing on this, like more of the story. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you're watching the YouTube VOD, leave a like and subscribe, and you'll be notified when the VOD comes up. And for those watching the stream, if you want to know when I'm live, and for those who want to know when I'm live in YouTube, follow me on Twitch. You can follow me on Twitter. You can also join the Discord server I have, where you can just talk with people and also just be notified when I'm live. Both the Discord and Twitter links should be in my Twitch and YouTube profile bio. Until then, guys, you guys take care, okay? Stay safe out there. Until then, see ya.